It's June 2022. I'm in Miami, Florida at my home office. It's Pride Month, so we should be celebrating. But it's a really ugly time. This is the epicenter of anti-gay legislation. Trans people have no rights. You can't say gay in school. Teachers are losing their jobs for protecting students. And I am about to launch a game in a virtual world, about to hit go on this button that celebrates being LGBTQIA. And I'm thinking, how the fuck did I get here? So let me take you back. 1993, Karachi, Pakistan. I'm 8 years old, Ninja Turtles pajamas. I was obsessed with the Ninja Turtles. My sister was obsessed with Paula Abdul. It was a very 90s, 80s, 90s household. I'm the youngest of four. So Paula Abdul's playing in the background. In Pakistan, we have these jasmine trees, jasmine vines that grow up the side of the homes. They're called Rat Ki Rani, which means princess of the night, super seductive and beautiful. So when the wind hits them, the smell's coming in, and it's a really nice setting. I used to play this imaginary game with my brother called Hidden Valley. And we would close our eyes and sit on this magic carpet, much like this, and we would go like this, and he would say, okay, imagine we're flying up and through these mountains and coming down into this valley, and it was a lot like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So we would imagine these rivers of chocolate and mountains of gummy bears and Oompa Loompas. And it really was a place where I felt safe and happy and protected. 1998, awkward time, 12 going on 13. I had like 3 hairs coming out. Still in Karachi, Ninja Turtles pajamas. I had this new morning ritual because we finally got satellite TV, so we had all the Western channels. And so we had MTV Asia and Channel V. And all the music videos would play in the morning. It was cyclical, same time. So I'd be sitting down on this really ugly pink and green couch. It was this like silky fabric. They still have it there. It's awful. And I would be eating my pancakes. Spice Girls. I'd just seen Spice World earlier in the year with my grandmother. And, and all of a sudden, I hear this siren. Woke up in New York City in a funky, cheap motel, and I whipped to the screen, and I have never seen such a gorgeous creature, and there's all these dancers and all of this fabulousness, and it's Livin' La Vida Loca, so you can guess it's Ricky Martin. And I have all these feelings bubbling up, and I don't know what they are, and so every day I come running down before school, and I watch Ricky Martin. And a few weeks in, I realize this is not an infatuation. I am in love with Ricky Martin. And he's now single. And then I realize, holy shit, I'm gay. And then I realize it's illegal. I could be killed. My family forbids it. My religion forbids it. My culture forbids it. And I sink deep down into this valley of fear. 2001, 14 going on 15, still really awkward. But now I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I've moved to the United States. I thought it's gonna be like the movies, Bring It On, She's All That, land of the free, getting closer. And we always went to Woodland Mall. It's the only mall in Grand Rapids to this date. And since now we're in my life post Ricky Martin, I only went for Abercrombie & Fitch. So we're in the mall and we're passing by Abercrombie & Fitch. Smells like Abercrombie & Fitch, you all know it. And all of a sudden, it's that Ricky Martin moment. Everything slows down and it's those cartoon hard eyes popping out, and it's that same feeling because it's the high school jocks walking by. And all of a sudden, I feel an elbow. And it's my brother. And he says, stop looking at the guys like that. Stop it. Hide. And so I sink deep down into this valley of shame. 2010, I'm 25, no longer awkward, thank God. I am back in Karachi, Pakistan. And It's wedding season. December is wedding time. Okay, so if you know Auntie Seema on Indian matchmaking on Netflix, South Asian communities and cultures live for weddings. You are born to get married. Okay, it's the pinnacle of success for every family. Her name is Hava. It means wind. She's actually really fucking fabulous. Like, I'd want to hang out with her. She's this much larger than life, tall woman. She wears a sari, her stomach's hanging out. She has big red lips, and she has a cane, and she smokes cigarettes. I think like every gay man's BFF, maybe. And we're in a room with her and my parents and the three brothers, my two older brothers and I, all single, and she picks up her cane and she looks at my older brother. What do you do? I got someone for you. The other one, what do you do? I got someone for you. And to me, what do you do? I have someone for you too. And for a minute, I considered it. I felt a sense of belonging. Maybe my parents would be proud of me, my culture would be proud of me, my community would be proud of me, and maybe life would be easier. Growing up, every day I would pray that I could be straight. But I couldn't. It wouldn't be true to myself, so I didn't. And I just sunk deeper into this valley of guilt. So now it's 2020, pandemic, I'm 34, and we're back in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We did go to Woodland Mall. And I finally built up the courage to tell my family. So we're having the conversation, and it's really silent. And my mom tries to give me this awkward hug. I know she wants to comfort me, but she is held back by these cultural shackles. And my dad is really quiet, and he says, let's not tell anyone. Don't tell the relatives. Let's not tell any family. Let's keep it quiet. And my brother says, don't be too public about it. Don't post on Instagram. All of those feelings come flooding back. And now I'm in this deep valley of guilt and embarrassment because I've let down my family and my parents. Back to Miami in 2022, and I'm about to hit go. So all these emotions are coming flooding back, and I'm thinking, okay, this is as public as it gets. You are launching a global game about being gay. No more hiding, right? But there's a minute where I hesitate. And then I realize there are so many of us out there hiding in these valleys, and I am no longer fucking hiding. So we hit go, and the rest is a whirlwind. I am now speaking on global stages at Davos, the World Economic Forum, about being gay in front of world leaders, many of whom their countries still have anti-gay laws. I'm at Web Summit in front of thousands of people speaking to big business leaders about being gay. So this game had three really important takeaways. One of them was we created a safe space for the first time ever, a virtual safe space where you could come in and be you and be celebrated for whomever you are. We had people from communities in India, in Pakistan, Iran, places where it's illegal to be gay, reach out to us and say, it's the first time they ever felt seen and heard. The first time they ever were celebrated. That is powerful. And then two, we showed the predominantly white, male-dominated gaming and technology industry that diversity sells. Yeah. Inclusivity is important. Our game was the first to have 36 different skin shades. There's a lot more than that, but we're getting there. And we had avatars in wheelchairs because the LGBTQIA community includes the disabled community. We had cultural identifiers like the hijab and the turban, so we made sure everyone felt welcome. Three, we created space, safe space, and gave voice to all creators. We allowed creators of all backgrounds to know that their voice matters and that there is space for them to create too. And you know, at 38, now I'm 38, I just turned 38 a few weeks ago, Virgo, the best. We have a few Virgos. And I realized I had some personal revelations. I just realized at 38 what it means to feel safe. And I'm gonna tell you what it means to feel safe. Safe means I am seen, I am accepted, I am free, and I am empowered. But I think the biggest takeaway was that no one should have to wait 38 years to feel safe. So I want you all to stand up and do a little fun activity with me. So everybody close your eyes and take a deep breath. And really think deep down to all those hidden valleys that you all may have of shame and embarrassment and fear and guilt, those deep, dark places. And I want you to grab that magic carpet like I did when I was a kid, and I want you to flap your hands so you're flying up. Things are getting brighter and lighter and colorful and rainbows and sparkles, and you feel fabulous. And I want you to repeat after me. I am seen.
I am seen.
I am accepted.
I am accepted.
I am free.
I am free.
I am empowered.
I am empowered.
Now open your eyes and repeat. I am safe.
I am safe.
Thank you.